Y'all hear me? Good morning. Good morning. We are live in the courtroom. Welcome in. Welcome in. Bullhorn Betty facing some criminal charges. We are live in Studio J this morning. Bring it all in, motherfuckers. Bring it all in. Welcome in. Hit that like button on your way in, y'all. Hit that like button. Hey, Potato. Hey, Kels. Hey, Miss Robin. You think you just heard Cletus? Well, we're going to listen to the hot mic. So I'm going to go ahead and mute. I just wanted to say good morning. Welcome in and enjoy the stream, y'all. It's what we've been waiting for, right? Damn straight, this is the actual courtroom. L to the yes, Potato. Coming in hot. I'm so glad we don't have to miss it. We can watch it live. Oh, I'm here, Nancy. What's up? Welcome to the stream. We are watching live. We are waiting for Bullhorn Betty, a.k.a. Andra Griffin, and her lawyer to face the judge in all of these violations, these charges, these ROs. And then at 2 o'clock is her hearing for Chris, I guess. But wop. John Dillinger, who's Bullhorn Betty. Just a YouTuber who's been harassing the family of a missing teenager. If you don't know who she is, she's been harassing, stalking, following, fucking with the parents of a missing 15-year-old autistic boy in Tennessee. Hey, Gary. Flower Power, thank you for making my day. Oh, you're very welcome. You're very welcome. Hey, Toast. Same carpet you see in the casinos? What's up, JR? Hey, Queen. PJ, what's up? Hey, Robin and Angie B. So, y'all, did you see that fucking Tara Lynn's kin has been putting her damn YouTube on Sebastian's flyers? These people are dirty as fuck. Let me show you a couple screenshots here. Thank you for whoever, I'm not going to out you, but for sending me that. That's fucked up. Tara Lynn's kin, these people are damn dirty. Look at this. You don't do this. Oh, I'm out doing a good thing for a missing boy. Thank you, Mickey. Look. Oh, but follow me on YouTube. Tara Lynn. Who does that? Who does that, y'all? Go call her out. Go call her out for this. This is shitty beyond shitty. She ain't searching. She's walking around parking lots, Garrett. Welcome in, welcome in. I hope you have a good picture. Thank you, Gary. I know Bullhorn Betty don't even do that kind of shit. But guess who all broke bread last night at dinner? Guess who all broke bread? Tara Lynn's kin, Betty, Barbecue Lady, Tammy. Who else? I don't know. They all had dinner last night. And then afterwards, they got called out on it and they all faked a fight. So wake up, people. Fuck all these people. Excuse my language. Oh, I don't believe Bullhorn Betty doesn't like Tara Lynn either. Or Stephen Crabtree. They're all cut from the same cloth. All of them. They all have the same message. I can't. Yeah, just straight trash. Molly Golightly, who cares? She's always been straight trash. But, oh yeah, Betty and Barbecue and Tara Lynn all acting like they don't like each other. Oh, Betty dropped Terry. Bullshit. Yeah, it's fake. It's fake. If you see Betty say, something very mild about someone she doesn't like, it's fake. You seen her with people she don't like? Wide open cooter, penises and ears. I mean, she doesn't hold back when she doesn't like someone. That's how you can tell it's fake. Ding, ding, ding. I'm smarter than you, Betty. I've seen these people work for years. Yes, they were all at dinner together. They were all at dinner together. Come on, let's get this show on the road. Oh, yeah, let me get this up for you. We got all kinds of stuff just... It's the leakage is just coming out of the seams with these people because they are dirty, dirty, dirty. And when you're dirty, 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 damn, I mean, you get exposed eventually. I haven't seen. I haven't seen, but that doesn't mean he's not there. I know. Are you nuts? I'm telling you, these people have been crazy. Oh, here's Stephanie again. Stephanie, you're getting to be really, really fucking boring. You really are. You come in here every time. No, I'm not hating. I'm not the one putting my YouTube on a missing boys flyer. I'm not the one driving around harassing his family. Shut up. Scene. I haven't seen. Hey, Miss Nightbot, you're skunk hunting. Who do you guys think is the skunk? Who do y'all think is the skunk? I think there's a lot of skunks. I think there's one skunk, but I think Tara Lynn has been sprayed by the skunk. Here you go, guys. A little pregame. Yo, Seth Rogers, I heard you like him young.
You better not go to cell block number 1. Katie was a teen when you fell in love. Then you had a son. Sebastian go missing and now you play dumb. Now you suspect number 1. Wah, 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 wah. Done, you messed up. Wah, 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 wah. You done messed up.
Now you're under fire for messing with a minor. You ain't like me. They ain't like us.
They ain't like us. They ain't like us. Yo, Seth Rogers, I heard you like him young. You better not go to cell block number 1. Katie was a teen when you fell in love. Then you had a son. Sebastian go missing and now you play dumb. Now you suspect number 1. Wah, 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 wah. Done, you messed up. Wah, 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 wah. You done messed up.
Now you're under fire. Messing with a minor. You ain't like me. They ain't like us. They ain't like us. Okay, back to court. All right, let's see what we got going on here. Dude, what if Betty shows her ass completely in this hearing? Wop, 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 wop. I have a feeling we're going to see a lot of blondes. You had no idea that existed, Britt?
All right.
Oh, here we go. Woo! All right, I'm going to mute.
Ladies and gentlemen, please be seated.
Oh, fuck. The audio good? Let me know. Let me know if you can hear good.
I apologize for being a little bit late back on the bench. I had to meet with some attorneys in the back, and Judge McCormick came over regarding our situation with interpreters today, and it's kind of slowing our court system down, so I'm going to beg your patience with us with interpreters, because when an interpreter comes in, I'm going to be stopping what I'm doing and taking up any cases we have involving interpreters at that time, because
Interpreters?
in two courtrooms. Colton Alderbolt.
Oh, there's other hearings first. We're going to have to wait for hers.
Carla Diaz. Habla inglés? No. Okay, un momento.
Chanel? People took the day off for this shit.
Sarah Jo Cheney.
Raise your right hand for me, please. You swear affirm testimony you give here today is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God.
Yes.
All right, Ms. Cheney, good morning.
Good morning.
You had an opportunity to meet with Mr. Turner this morning, is that correct? He's met with the district attorney's office, and they made the decision it's not necessary to have a preliminary hearing in this matter, and you wish to have this case sent to the grand jury. Is that correct?
Yes, Your
I'm going to
Honor.
hand you this document and ask you if you can identify that that is in fact your signature on that document form.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, having acknowledged under oath in open court that that is your signature, I'll bind this case over to the Sumner County Grand Jury.
Wait, Spivey, he's there in a suit? Shut the front door. Are you kidding?
Up on the fifth floor, the far right-hand side of the building. I'm not sure who the judge will be assigned, but that will be determined on that date. Now, if you continue to hire Mr. Turner to represent you, he'll file a notice of appearance, waive your appearance at the arraignment. He'll enter a not guilty plea for you. He'll get a settlement date for you. But if you do not hire Mr. Turner or any other attorney for that matter, then you will need to be present on that day at 9:30. I would get there a little bit early. You do not want to start off criminal court on the wrong side. All right. Now, you'll have to re-sign your bond to remain out on bond any further matters. So you'll go over here with the clerk, and she'll re-sign your bond, and she'll give you some more information about arraignment. All right. Thank you.
All right, thanks.
Stephen Campbell.
Sir, raise your right hand for me. You swear affirm testimony you give here today be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God.
Yes, sir.
Morning, Mr. Campbell. How are you this morning?
Morning, Your Honor.
You met with Mr. Lucas, who met with the district attorney. Is that right?
Yes, sir.
And they've agreed, the district attorney's office has agreed to hold this matter under advisement for a period of 6 months. Is that your understanding, sir?
Yes, sir.
And during that period of time, there's certain things that you must do. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
All right, I'm going to hand you an order to reappear, asking you to reappear in front of me on March the 7th at 9 o'clock in this courtroom. If you'll please execute that. If you fail
Sign right
to
here for
show
me.
up that day, whether you've done everything or not, you're subject to be held in contempt of this court, which is a 10-day sentence and a $50 fine.
Yes, sir.
That's your cup.
All right. Now, in front of you on that sheet of paper in the bottom left-hand corner, not in black and white, but in yellow and blue, I guess is what it is on your sheet, it says under advisement for 6 months, no new charges, and you must make a $250 contribution to Ashley's Place. Is that your understanding?
Yes, sir.
All right, we'll see you back on March the 7th.
Thank you, sir.
Go down to the clerk's office. Show it to the mayor.
Gary Hubler. Mr. McKinney in the courtroom?
Judge, I'm here.
Okay. You're hiding on there. I'm sorry, Mr. McKinney, that's all right.
Judge, we just got the alcohol is negative. We just got the tox report back in, and General Daugherty wants to watch the videotape.
November 26th, Mr. Peak will stay in touch with Mr. McKinney. We'll see you back on that day, sir. All right?
There you go.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'll call the 10 o'clock docket. If you're here on the 10 o'clock docket, it means you've either been arrested or cited in the court in the last 2 weeks. We bring you into court to make sure you're fully aware of all the charges to which you must answer, to find out whether or not you have an attorney, or if you want time to hire an attorney, or if you want the court to consider appointing an attorney to represent you. Please be advised that I'm going to reset your case approximately 30 days to 6 weeks out if you think you're able to hire an attorney. You know your financial situation better than I do, and if you want to try to hire an attorney, I encourage you to do so. But if you do not think that
Hey guys, sometimes they mute when they're talking about stuff, or if like lawyers are speaking. So that might be why they're muted. So just wait. Just be patient. I'm sure they'll unmute when they're done discussing their private things or getting through other people's dockets. They may mute for privacy through other people's hearings. We'll see. It's not me, it's the court. I'm here. I'm on standby. Sorry. I actually was grabbing a cup of coffee and I was watching in my living room. But I'll sit here for a few until we see what's going on here. But I'm thinking maybe they weren't supposed to, I don't know, maybe there's like an RO, you know what I mean? Some things are private, or if they involve children, who knows? Hey, Black Eagle. Good morning, everybody. Hey, Kayas. You haven't missed anything, Deb. We just began, and they were going through other cases as well. I know life's a beach, but we don't know if it's sensitive cases or what the deal is. So
things I need to tell you about.
I know, Gary. Here we are. We're back.
You'll come to the podium and I'll go over. Some of you will turn around and I'll ask if you have an attorney or not, if you want the court to appoint you an attorney, and you'll look around to the person who brought you here today going, what'd I do? Go ahead and have that conversation now, because when you come up to the podium, keep in mind that if you're convicted of the offense, you're the person who has a potential of going to jail, not that person who gave you that great advice in the back. All right? So that needs to be a decision that you make, because it's a very important decision. Some of you may come to the podium and says, Judge, do I need a lawyer for this? And I will have the same response. Anyone who's charged with a criminal offense is entitled to be represented by a counsel. That is your decision and your decision alone. Now, as any first appearance docket, I have a lot of driving offenses. Driving without a license, driving on a suspended license, driving on a revoked license, and having any insurance. The absolute worst thing you could do is not show up for your next court date, and here's why. Driving without a license is a 30-day sentence. Driving on suspended is 180 days. Most or a lot of them driving on revoked are 180 days.
Okay, so they're muted again. John's son says they should arrest Bullhorn Betty's parents. I'm glad it's the best audio. I tried to boost it as much as I could. The court is muting on and off. So if I'm not at the computer, that's why. I feel like I have a lisp. I bet that courtroom is packed. That was Chris. That didn't look like, I mean, it did look like Chris, but it didn't. Is that Big D? Because that didn't look like Chris Proudfoot to me. It did, but it didn't.
You don't hold
Oh, let's get a poll going. I can't with us calling someone else's family members Big D. Like, I can't even, we shouldn't even know that. It's so funny. He did say something about, like, if you have a lawyer and you're going to go to jail, like, you're going to be the one going to jail, not the one in the back giving you advice or something like that. I know. Why does everybody sound like they have a lisp lately? Yeah, I don't think that was Chris either. Scene. I heard Scene is there in a suit and a hat, like a cowboy hat, but I don't know if that's true. That's full Bullhorn Betty and Seth. Well, Bullhorn Betty has a lawyer, so. It looked like Chris to you. It could have been his uncle or something, too. I don't know. Oh my God, is he wearing a brown? Is he wearing what he wore when they got married, you guys? He said he wore a brown suit and a cowboy hat. Is he wearing his fucking what he wore to the wedding? When they got married, remember he fucking Coffin Daffer asked him what he wore, and he said a brown suit and a cowboy hat. Caitlin, you feel sorry for Bullhorn Betty that this has occurred? Why? I'll be right back, guys. I'm not kidding though. He's been wanting to see Katie. What if he wears the same thing that he wore when they got married? Court is muted right now. Court is muted. They said Seth is there in a suit and a cowboy hat. He told Coffin Daffer he wore a brown suit and a cowboy hat when they got married. No, I mean saying like he got something else to wear that resembles what he wore, not saying he'd fit into it. I mean, you can get a brown suit. I'll be right back, guys. Give me 2 minutes. All right, I'm back. Sorry, my neighbor was here. I don't think Chris has a brother. I think he just has sisters. Gary, I'll trying to cause trouble while I'm gone. Tisk, tisk, Gary. Tisk, tisk, my man. It looks like some of these are going rather quick, but... I would love... I mean, if someone saw Seth in that outfit, though, you think they would take a picture. I would have. Just saying. Leo, if this is supposed to be public, why are they muting it? I think because it's other hearings, right? I mean, I really don't know, to be honest. I think it's just for privacy because that's not what we're here for, maybe. All right, here's a little song for you while you wait.
Yo, Seth Rogers, I heard you like 'em young. You better not go to cell block number 1. Katie was a teen when you fell in love. Then you had a son. Sebastian go missing and now you play dumb. Now you suspect number 1. Wah, 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 wah. Done, you messed up. Wah, 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 wah. You done messed up.
Now you're under fire. Messing with a minor.
You ain't like me. They ain't like us. They ain't like us. They ain't like us. Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da. Yo, Seth Rogers, I heard you like 'em young. You better not go to cell block number 1. Katie was a teen when you fell in love. Then you had a son. Sebastian go missing and now you play dumb. Now you suspect number 1. Wah, 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 wah. Done, you messed up. Wah, 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 wah. You done messed up. Now you're under fire for messing with a minor. You ain't like me. They ain't like us. They ain't like us. They ain't like us. Da-da-da-da.
I've had this in my head for the past week, Jams. Wop, 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 wop.
I think you've got a Ouija board down your
Rainbow, I don't know. I don't know who's there. They haven't showed the galley. I wonder why the camera turned to the gallery the one time. I know, it never gets old, does it, Andy? How you doing, Andy? I don't have a picture of Seth, no. Granny got a text that he was dressed like that. Yeah, that's JLR Raquel. Hey, Sherry. Wop, 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 wop. Okay, so let me fill you in on what happened yesterday. So Turlin's kin met up with Barbecue Lady and Tammy, right? And these pictures leaked of them together. They all went to dinner last night with Bullhorn Betty. So as far as I know, that is Turlin's kin, Bullhorn Betty, Barbecue Lady, and Tammy, who are all, in my opinion, in bed together. And they broke bread last night. And Tony's there too. So I'm sure Tony was there. Oh, hey, baby D. So I'm sure they all were together. So, yeah, fight me. Then you got Bullhorn Betty today. Oh, we're done with Terry Lynn. Like, fuck off. I'm not that stupid. I'm not falling for their bullshit. They're all in bed together. They're all together today. They were all together last night. Oh, yeah, and Crabtree. Crabtree and his Americana G-string thong, whatever the fuck he's wearing. Oh, Betty was there. She said it in her live. She was live last night. They all went to dinner. I have them. Let me go get my phone. Hold on. And I'll show you. She wasn't screaming, though. If you watch her stream, when Betty doesn't like someone, you saw her come at me. You saw her come at JLR. Don't fall for it. Her telling someone to buzz off is not Bullhorn Betty being mad. She says more than seen it. Y'all have seen it. Don't fall for their bullshit. Wide open cooter, I know. I've been calling it all along, and no one listens to me. Oh, we'll give them a chance. You don't give motherfuckers like that a chance, dude. People who make truces with Tony, you don't give them a chance. They had their chance. They made a truce with the freaking Tony. That was their chance. Let me go get my phone so I can show y'all the pictures of them together. With Turlin. Turlin putting her YouTube on Sebastian's flyer. Check my community post. Okay, let me see if I can. Fox 17 will stay muted until her case. That's fine. That's fine. But yeah, I mean, when you get to the point when you've made a deal with Tony, you've lost me. I don't give a fuck how many blip boards you put up. You're in with Tony, you lost me. Because that dude's dirty as fuck. He really is. Dirty. Oh, and Tara Lynn was talking crap last night, too. Fox 17 is muting by the court's rules. Well, I'm sorry to tell you, but Barbecue Lady was with Tara Lynn's kin. I have proof that I'm about to put up on the screen right meow. So I don't know why you're saying they weren't together, because they were. They were. I know y'all want to love her and everything, but I'm going to show you. Not enough space to airdrop. What? Hold on.
I'm Livy Dunn, All-American gymnast and Viore athlete. When you travel...
Oh, we're going to have random ads. I was like, oh my God, did they end it or what? Does anybody know what her lawyer looks like? Or the DA or anybody? Do you guys see the, is that the lady that Bullhorn Betty was putting on blast? Right here, the lady with the hair? Is that the detective? Koberger winning change of venue is bad. Okay, here's the pictures that I was sent. See Terry Lynn right at the top? She was live with Barbecue Lady and them. Look. See Terry Lynn? There's Tammy. Oops, let me make it bigger. Tell me they weren't together. Tell me they weren't together. To the TikTok you don't stop. Here's another one. It's Terry Frizzell. I told you guys. And this is Betty last night. Blit. All I got to say is that about that is blit. Here, hang on. Let me give you the whole picture. Blit. This is her. Come get me, Seth. I'll see you tomorrow, Sethy boy. What is she wearing? You have the live, Joe? They met up when they all got in town. Hey, momming it up. Hey, babe. I must say, I hope cuffs are coming for a few more with what they've done. Same. Momming it up. Did you see Tara Lynn's flyers she's been putting on all these cars? Look at this, momming it up. Look at the bottom of the flyer she's been putting on these cars. Look at that. Hey, Sassy. You were just watching with Truth. What's going on over there? I think Judge said he was working out of 2 courtrooms today. Happy to be watching with you all. Oh my God, I saw the boobs hanging out last night. Gross. Thank you for updating us, because I know Truth is probably in contact with Cletus, right? But it's so full, I don't know if they'll be texting today. Because I know Clue was like, I don't want to fuck around with that, you know? But, yeah. Chris, just saying, you might want to get your facts straight. I got the fact right on the screen, Chris. My facts with what? My facts with what? The fact that Barbecue Lady is in Tennessee for this hearing? What do I need to get straight? See that? Follow me on YouTube for updates. You think that's okay? No, I don't think that's legal. I think that's fucked up. I don't know. I mean, what is this? What are these people doing? You can bring your phone into the court. You just can't record. Larry, I heard he was there, but I don't know. I said at dinner, Chris. I said at dinner. But do you guys think that that's okay? This is Terry Lynn, not Bullhorn Betty. Hey, Lovey. You won't convince me that Barbecue Lady's a decent person. I'm sorry. You make a deal with Tony, you lost me there. You lost me there, sorry. Bullhorn Betty was hanging with Tony. I don't know what else. It's vile. It is. I'm not a fan. Y'all can like her. I don't care. I don't like the experience I had with her. Her getting into my personal life? No. Sorry. Fox 17 is not live anymore. You have been watching. You have more watching than Fox 17. They're live. It says we'll be right back. They just pause or text me 911 saying that, oh, I've got news from Tony. I just made a truce. He has information that can ruin your marriage today. I don't play that. That's not what I do here on YouTube or on the internet. So anybody who does that kind of stuff, I don't trust. If you do, fine, but I don't. If you don't personally believe my story, that's fine. But don't get involved in my marriage and try to mess up my personal life over YouTube. She's petty. She's vile. She screams. I can't take it. So I don't care what anybody says. You can do a billion blip boards and still be a shitty person. Chris Watts is going to sponsor blip boards. Does that make him a good person? No. Paul Cremo in the house. How you doing, Paul? It's good to see you. I mean, she watches everybody's stream, wants to come up on panel and call them out if she's even mentioned. She has way too much time on her hands. I have no idea how she runs a quote-unquote business. You can't run a business when you're on TikTok 24/7. And then she's always made it about her, from her daughter's prom dress to her business and, the health department. We're both on the three-way. Gracie, can you explain what happened between you and Terry Lynn? I thought you two were cool. Well, I never knew Terry Lynn before this case. And she, approached me, calling me Jaybird and saying she watched me since the Watts days. And she befriended me and, told me she was out looking for Sebastian. And I mean, then the whole Julia thing came up. I don't even remember. Uh-oh.
I'm Livy Dunn, All-American gymnast and Viore athlete.
2023.
It's gone.
And it's not just here in the United States.
It's gone. What the hell? I can't even get into the Terry Lynn thing. It's way too long. What happened to our stream, you guys? I don't like this. We're not going to be able to watch it now? Guys. I want to know what happened. Why are they stopping the broadcast? I know, but Rock, why are they not live anymore? Yeah, she lied about the text. She had 2 phones. There was a lot of shadiness. Are they going to come back when she's live, I wonder? Granny said it will be back when it comes to Betty's case. Oh, man. People are saying because people are streaming the live. Wayne, you'll tell me when. Dolly Vision is still showing it? How? Let me see who he's watching. Maybe he's behind. Oh, you know what? Because the judge is working 2 courtrooms. He went probably to the other courtroom.
And
I think Dolly's behind. Who's he playing? Because he doesn't have sound.
No, but she did wish me well when I was in the hospital.
He doesn't have audio, so I think maybe he's... They're just cutting in and out until Bullhorn Betty. Okay. So we should be back. Yeah, he did say he's working between 2 courtrooms and he has interpreters. Juliar, who? Terry? Yeah, he has other cases. So he needed interpreters and he's going to another courtroom. So he's going to be back and forth. No one was allowed to bring in phones? He just said he's behind. Yeah. So the judge has other cases. He's going to be in like other courtrooms. So we'll just hang tight, guys. We'll be patient. We're patient. We've waited long enough for this. Hell, I've waited three years or more to see her get her just desserts. Doesn't the court have a media liaison? I don't know. I mean, it's Sumner County, so who the heck knows, you know? Let me see here. I have something I wanted to play for you guys. No, Clue wasn't streaming. No one was streaming it. No, I'm saying they got in trouble for panning to Chris is what someone said. We'll wait. Oh, they did say caught in phone with... They said if you're caught with the phone in the courthouse, you will get arrested and to leave your phone in the car. Oh, wow. Yeah, unfortunately, Rock, that's not how it works. Unfortunately, not everybody can stream. Like in courts, you have to get a media... You have to put in a media request. The court has to agree and... Taylor. I don't know what happened with dinner. I just know they all went to dinner. I don't know what happened there. Yeah, Bullhorn Betty was awful with the Summer Wells case. She got Don Wells fired from his job. She sure did. She sure did. Let me show you the video that I put out yesterday. Hang on. We're gonna go like this. Okay, so they're still showing this. So we have this up. But what I'm going to do is show you a little video on Tara Lynn that I put out yesterday. It made her very mad. So much so that she spoke about it last night. She was also accused last night of following someone, so I don't know. But let's watch this. This is what I found in her videos, and while I was watching it, she deleted it. So here's the other night. This is me streaming, getting ready to play her interview with Seth, and this happened. We are sitting here on day 195. Thanks, guys. And we're going to go back to day 17. Seth Rogers on Tara Lynn's channel. Here we go. Oh, look at, she's even showing the inside of the Proudfoot's house. You.
I'm trying to figure a way to play the footage from the backyard, though. They're focusing right now on the backyard. And there's footage that they were able to get that's just been released not even 20 minutes ago. And I'm trying to figure out how to get it, to play it. I'm going to figure this out in a minute. But I want to show y'all something, and this is what I hone in on because it's a layout of a home.
Thank you, Sherry.
Of a home is something that's, for me, I'm always going to look into that stuff. Hello, Maria.
Oh my God. Hold on. Do you know how terrifying this must have been for Katie? And we wonder why Katie left? Let me show you the inside of a home. No, not just a home. That's what they told you,
Sebastian's
Linda.
home
that he went missing from. You weirdo.
And I'm going to play that for you all because I want y'all to pay attention to stuff from the beginning to the end. And Gypsy, I missed you, my Gypsy. I said, yeah, hello, Maria. Watch the footage of this home. This is the home, and they did keep some of the furniture.
How do you know?
Because I went over that as well. And I analyze everything when I'm looking for things. I'm going to show you all this home 2 years ago.
How does she know? Wait a minute.
I've recorded.
How does this bitch know what kind of furniture Katie and Chris have? Someone got caught live streaming in the courtroom? How does she know what kind of furniture they have? Why would that make the news stop, though?
Home, and I want you to pay attention to where it is that she would be laying on the couch. And then I'm going to show you where the bedroom of her bedroom would be and how she placed her.
Why doesn't she have an RO? Well, she's going to pull up Zillow, but she's saying these are from when the house was for sale. No. See, this is the difference, smiling sleuth. Okay. I don't care who showed the Zillow. She's talking about where Katie laid her head. Okay. She's talking about where Katie laid her head. Where she slept in that house. Can you imagine your child goes missing and then you have this woman telling people where you sleep? I mean, that is freaking scary. We're back. There she is. There she is.
Your Honor, our Rule 60 was intended to cover all of those orders of protection.
There's 4 of them that are listed there.
Thank you.
If not, they're all listed on the sheet. The only issue is the matter regarding Christopher Proudfoot is still an ex parte order, as it's never had a hearing on that day. And so any motion to reconsider or set that aside would be premature because we've never had an issue. We've not had a hearing on that matter. It was set for last Thursday and it was continued on to this Thursday. So that Rule 60.02 motion to reconsider judgments as to Mr. Proudfoot is hereby denied because that is premature in its filing. And so
denied.
If you'll do an order
denied, bitch.
To Christopher Proudfoot,
denied, bitch.
And his case is case number 3893, 2024 civil, because it's premature at this time. Also in front of me is the state's motion to clarify the intent of the order of protection. The order of protection speaks for itself. It's pretty plain in its language, but it covers what it doesn't cover. Mr. Frizzell, you had, in full disclosure, I met with counsel for Ms. Griffin for the state of Tennessee and for the Bowersox and Ms. Proudfoot in chambers before coming out. The parties have asked this court to set this matter to a hearing date separately than from today. You know, in my consideration, I will grant this continuance, but it's only going to be for a short period of time because we have order of protections involved. These order of protections that are filed are in effect, as the court sees them, they're in effect currently as except to Mr. Proudfoot's, which is an ex parte, and it remains in effect as an ex parte until we have a hearing on all of these matters at the same time. Council will get their calendars out. Mr. Moore, are you going to represent, you and Mr. Kowski going to represent the Bowersox and the Proudfoots, or just one party?
Your Honor, I believe we can do both because it does seem to be the same.
You're going to represent all four parties then? There's four different orders of protection. There's one that's been granted for Terry Bowersox, Senior, Maddie Bowersox, Katie Proudfoot. The only one that has not been hurt yet is Christopher A. Proudfoot, and that was set. And I'll set that for a hearing on the same day that we take all these up at the same time.
Yes, Your Honor. I believe it was our agreement with the Proudfoots. We represent Katie Proudfoot and Christopher Proudfoot, and we can certainly talk to them about potentially representing the Bowersox if they need representation, but as it stands right now,
okay,
it's the Proudfoots.
I just want to make sure that's clear for the record of who your clients are.
Thank you, Your Honor.
I don't want to address you in matters regarding the Bowersox if you're not representing them.
You're awesome!
Oh, shit.
Council, if you'll check the calendars for October the 10th.
I'm open, Your Honor.
State?
Judge, I may potentially be at a jury trial that day, but if not, I can.
Oh, my
I'm
God.
going to set it for the 10th. Mr. Moore, are you available that day?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. I'm going to set this matter. I have orders of protection that morning set on my civil docket that morning anyhow. What I'll do is tentatively set this for 11 o'clock on October the 10th.
October 10th.
We'll address all the issues that are outstanding in this matter. Ms. Griffin, until then, the order of protections as it relates to Mr. Bowersox, Ms. Bowersox, and Ms. Proudfoot are in effect until, and the ex parte order is in effect as it relates to Mr. Proudfoot. The difference is the penalties, if you violate those, are different for one having been ordered and one that is an ex parte. Those are the differences between those. Any other matters we need to take up, counsel? From the state?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Your Honor, we would simply ask that the copy of the statute we provided to the court be entered into the record.
If you're going to file any, are you anticipating filing any other matters? Just include that with what you're going to file. That way it's in the record. What you provide me back in chambers is not adequate.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Attached back into this file. So
Thank you.
Do that. And anything, Mr. Moore, if you intend to file on anything in the state, I would ask that you all, if you have any motions that you're going to file, please have them filed by Monday, September 30th at noon.
Yes, Your Honor.
And if you'll also include that in that order, Mr. Frizzell, for the court signature, and make sure that all the parties are served. That'll be your order of the court.
Thank you, Your Honor. The date again in September for the motions to be filed.
September 30th, Monday, September 30th at 9 o'clock for the motions. And then we'll have a hearing beginning at 11, as close as possible, beginning at 11. It depends on how the morning goes with the order of protections that morning, how many I have and how many hearings we have on those.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you.
Oh, that lighting is not good for old Bets. I think that is CP. I think that was CP. Hold on.
I'm Livy Dunn, All-American gymnast and Viore athlete.
Man, I hope from this bill.
Okay, that was it. Let's go back. Hang on. We're going to go back and watch that last part. So she got a continuance until October, and they're going to have a hearing, I guess, with all of the evidence, right?
The date again in September for the motions to be filed.
September 30th, Monday, September 30th at 9 o'clock for the motions. And then we'll have a hearing beginning at 11, as close as
She said, oh, this is all going to go away. She thought it was going to be denied. Wait, is Seth there? Because I didn't see Seth. I did not see Seth. Let's see. No, they handled everything right now. You got to remember there's people in there for other hearings too. I do think that's CP. That's definitely CP. Why wouldn't it be? I think it looks like him. I didn't see Tony. I don't see Tony at all. I don't see any of those people you were talking about. Oh, shit. Who is this then? Because he's talking to his attorney. I mean, it's got to be. This is their lawyer. This is his lawyer. That's going to represent his parents, too. Oh, he shaved his goatee. Maybe that's why he looks different. I didn't see Tony. Let's see.
council, if you'll check the calendars for October the 10th.
Oh, he's not happy either. I don't think he's happy about the continuance. I mean, who wants to keep having to come back? He does look pissed.
State?
I mean, we don't know if he's gained weight. We've only seen him on media interviews, y'all, at different angles, and you know, I don't think so. We don't know him. We've never seen him other than on media cameras. You know what I mean? Really?
Judge, I may potentially be at a jury trial.
Okay, so here's a view of the courtroom. Where do you guys see Tony? I don't see any of these people, unless they're on the other side. I imagine Clue and them are on, you know, the Proudfoot Bowersock side.
That day, but if not, I can.
Oh my God.
I'm going to set it for the 10th.
Is that Tony right there you're thinking? And with the bald head? I definitely don't see Seth. Oh, I do see Seth. Oh, I do see him. Oh, shit. Okay, wait, hold on. Seth is there. Oh, Lord have mercy. Here he is. Let me blow this up. I do see Seth. He's in a suit. Hold on, let me make this bigger. There's Seth right there. See him? He's in a freaking suit. He has a brown suit on like he did when he got married. Oh my God, that is so weird. He's on the very far side of the courtroom, like he couldn't be any further away if he wanted to be. Yep, Seth's on the very end of Tony because Bullhorn Betty was sitting in between them. What's terrible coverage, Jenna? It's mean. Yeah, I think Betty was sitting in between. Oh, you don't see him? You don't see him? He's all ready for Katie today. Hold on, let me blow it up. There he is right there. See? I think he thought Katie was going to be there. Bing bong. How can you say that's not Seth? It's Seth's twin. That's not Seth. Dog's not there. Who thought Dog was going to show up to this bitch's court? They got Seth there, though, didn't they? In his suit, waiting to see Katie. I know. He told Jennifer Coffindaffer he wore a brown suit to his wedding, and he showed up to this court hearing thinking Katie was going to be there in a brown suit. So Tara Lynn is right by Tony. Here, let me get my drawing tool. We'll point out all these mofos. Where's the TikTok girls, though? Did they not wake up in time because they were 2 a.m. in it last night? They're all still sleeping. They missed the hearing. Why'd they fly in if they didn't even go? What a bunch of fucking twits. Why would you go? Why would you fly there for this and then not go? My drawing tool. Okay, let's see. Interact. Here we go. So here we have Tony Baloney right here. See that head? You can't miss that fucking head. You have Seth right here at the end of the row, furthest away from CP he could be. Pissed off because Katie ain't there. And then I think this is Turlin's kin right here. I'm not 100% sure. But I think that's Turlin right there. They asked for a continuance and they were granted. I don't know why. I'm disappointed. Yeah, I mean, yes and no, but it's the way the court system goes, so we have to wait another month. But that means she has to travel back there. And that also means she's going to have to grift the money to get back there unless TikTok Tony funds her trips. And she still has supporters. Not a brown suit, it's gray. Okay, well, regardless, why is he wearing a fucking suit? He didn't need to wear a suit. I mean, there's people in jeans. Let's look at, you know, the big picture here. He thought his ex-wife that he's obsessed and in love with would be there. And she ain't. And he got all dialed up because he thought this was his chance to see her. In my opinion. Yeah, self-paid. She was sitting between Tony and Seth before she went up to the podium. And he's sitting there supporting this blonde who's going against Katie. And he thought, I'm going to look my best. When she sees me, she's going to want me. She's going to remember our wedding day. Is Clue live yet? That's what we need to know. We need to know if Clue is live yet, because I think she was going to go live after, but she's probably talking to the Proudfoots in the parking lot like she did before. So let's see. Not yet. Not yet. Have you guys seen her video that she made? Watch. Watch this.
Where on everything? And
wait, hold on. This is funny as fuck.
Where on everything? And right behind it is probably this.
Hold on. Hold on a second. I gotta make it big. She'll probably go live when she leaves there, though, and then I'll send everybody over there. I'm having some technical difficulties. There we go. Okay, here we go. This is a Cluminati production.
Devil in a red dress, call 911, my killer. You know I had to confess. Bang, bang, got my hand on the trigger. The devil in a red dress, call 911, my killer. You know I had to confess. Bang, bang, got my hand, call.
It's hilarious. Sean's. The Sean's. I think they put all of it together, right? Or maybe she does have a hearing it too. I don't know. It's funny, isn't it? Yeah, people are pissed off. Okay, so everybody wants to know, what did this stem from? I saw a couple people say, what did this harassment exactly stem from? Well, I'm going to show you. This is one instance where she went after Terry Bowersox, which is Chris Proudfoot's stepfather, Sebastian Rogers' step-grandfather. And this is what she did when she was in their town.
Oh, Terry Bowersox. Oh, you wanna come around here? Oh, look at who it is. It's Terry Bowersox. Look who just pulled up. In the same QX80.
Oh, Cindy, I hope you're feeling
Coming
better.
up, taking my tag plate. Let's turn it around on his tag plate.
I didn't see Katie at
Terry
all.
Bowersox. Terry Bowersox, right there. He
Go
came
into the
up and
cleaner.
decided to take my plate on.
Thanks, Kels.
So you want to know who's harassing who out here? The proof is in the pudding. The Bowersox and the Proudfoots are the ones coming and harassing people. That right there, my friend, is Terry Bowersox.
Oh, shit, Kels.
Came by and took a picture. Took a picture. Why are you taking my license plate?
Why are you filming me?
Because you came by and filmed me, Mr. Bowersox.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I'm in a public place.
Yes,
Why are you harassing me and following me?
Why are you
harassing me and following me when I'm conducting business?
How can I be following you when you're
You
behind
just were
me?
in the plaza. You've been following me,
I was
sir.
shopping
You
over
guys
there.
have been harassing me and threatening me for 2 days.
Prove it.
I am. Right here, sir. Right here, sir.
Yeah, she's behind him, but he's following her, right?
Prove it? Yeah. I did just prove it, asshole.
Well, then she ends up saying, you better go through that fucking light. She crazy. She crazy. She was behind him, and she says, why are you following me? He says, how can I be following you when you're behind me? Okay, so here's some screenshots. Thank you, Kels, for the screenshots. Seth braided his tail. Mr. Skunk. Skunk tails braided. Oh, my God.
Ooh-wee, that will scare somebody.
Okay, his Seth is not wearing brown, but he is wearing a suit, and he braided the skunk tail. He even had his hair braided. Betty did it. Lord have mercy on my soul. Well, you know, Dog the Bounty Hunter called people skunks yesterday, and he said there's a lead skunk. I mean, who looks like a skunk other than with that tail? Who do you think Dog was talking about when he said there's a lead skunk spraying his skunk all over the place? Right? Here's another screenshot. There is, look carefully. Turlin's kin, shoulder to shoulder with Tony. Tell me I'm lying. And I think Barbecue is right behind Turlin. They're all on Seth's side. Make it make sense. Look at Turlin and Tony. Tony, where's your wife? Do you think that your wife appreciates this? You being flanked by two blondes? You think she likes that, Tony? I wouldn't. Tara Lynn, shoulder to shoulder with Tony. Oh, but I don't like Tony. I don't like Tony. I said behind her. You can't see her. So, Linda, I don't know why you're saying that's not Barbecue. You can't even see her. You're right. It's not. TikTok Tony had his arm around Tara Lynn. Oh, are they? Oh, what? He had his arm around her? Who looks like a skunk? Calling the prank line. I want Tony's pain. Unbelievable. Who's between Seth and Tony? I don't know. I can't see. This is all I have. What kind of woman would sit shoulder to shoulder with Tony? Look at Tara Lynn all wearing the strapless, the strappy shirt. That's not Tara Lynn? Who is it then? Who is it? It looks like her. You know, Terry Lynn knew Seth before Sebastian went missing. That doesn't surprise me because she's friends with Mrs. Jones and Mr. Jones works with Seth. Right? Is that how she knows him? Oh, you sent me a video. Okay, hold on. Maybe it isn't her. That's a younger girl. I just zoomed in. Is that Riley Lively person? Okay, it's on Fox Nashville. Okay, cool. All right, they have it uploaded to YouTube. So we're going to go back and watch that. Hold on. Let's go to history. Shit. Yeah, I don't think that's Tara Lynn. She's too young. But we'll see. Let's watch this video. You guys keep an eye for Clue to go live because she's going to have the scoop. She going to have the scoop. All right, here we go. We're analyzing this. Who are these people with them? I can't. What the hell? Hey, Angie B. Jay was in those private chats with Tony, Chase, Kaylin, but I ain't a 2 a.m. girl. Oh, you were in those private chats. Do you have them still? Chasing is live and Chris is in court. Oh, so they're back? Well, that's funny because they're not live. Where is she getting Chris live? Or is she replaying it? Because they're not live right now. Who are these people with him? Where the hell is T-Rev? Remember the guy standing behind Seth during the speech? He is there. Oh, wow. I can't with these people. They really think they're in the right. Look at everybody looking at them like, shame on you. Look at her with her head up. I can't. He got all dolled up for Katie. Seth? Oh, it's just how everybody sounds like they say, like Tony says, I represent Seth. She's wearing slippers? Really? Confident cooter? Braided cooter? Dude, what is with this braid? I can't get past that. So happy supporters are there for Seth and others. I'm in Florida, but sending you hugs. No, Katie was not there. I didn't see Katie at all. Look at this lady's laughing. Well, I don't think KP wants to see Sean. But Sean wanted to see KP. So, yeah. No, I don't think that's Cletus. Is it? No. Why would they be walking out with him? PJ. Okay, so there's a continuance until October, I believe, 10th. They have a hearing. I'm not sure if she's still in court for Chris today or not. Yeah, Chris was in court. We watched it. Silver 2. What do you mean? Silver 2 and ugly shoes. What does that mean? No, I think they were enticing Seth to show up because he thought Katie would be there, and he did. He got all dolled up and braided his hair. Can we put an overlay on this? Oh, I'm sure someone braided it for him. 10:10 hearing, and all motions are ordered to be submitted to the court by 9:30. Thanks, April. Betty's shoes were silver? Doesn't Tony live in Oklahoma? Yeah. KP filed. Why? Okay, she not there. She doesn't need to be there. That's why. She has a protective order. She doesn't have to be in the same room with this woman. That's why. She's under a protection order from this woman. If I was Katie, I wouldn't fucking go either unless I had to go. Who wants to see Seth? But he sure wanted to see her, didn't he? Says a lot to me. Says a hell of a lot to me. Never seen Seth in anything other than a t-shirt. What's this big block on his back? What's he got on his back? What is that? Hold up. Wait a minute. Is he wearing a bulletproof vest underneath there? Is Seth worried he's going to get shot at? What the fuck? Look. What's under his suit? What is that? I think Katie has a permanent RO on Seth from when they got divorced. What is that on his back? Bulletproof vest. He has a bulletproof vest. He's scared. It's not back fat. Back fat doesn't come in the shape of a square. He's scared. He's fucking scared. I'm like, wait a minute. What is that under there? Hold on. Hold on. Let's watch it again. Look it. He's got like a vest underneath there. It's not for his injury. He's scared. He's fucking scared. But he's so scared that he wanted to see Katie that bad. Think about this. Think about this. He might be so scared of what may happen, but it didn't stop him from coming to see Katie. Hold on, I gotta get some more coffee. He's scared of the public because everything that's been said. Well, I mean, if you think about what Nick the Hat has said, like rapist, pedo. Look how tight his coat jacket is. He's definitely got something underneath there. Watch. We're gonna watch it in slow-mo. I swear to God, that's a freaking. He went to support short. No. They've been talking all week about Katie being at this hearing. He came to see Katie. He doesn't give a fuck about Bullhorn Betty. He doesn't give a shit. Seth doesn't even talk to her. Look, he's completely separate. She sat down and sat next to Tony Baloney. Or is there a lady there? Hang on. Who is that lady? Wow. He doesn't even look her way, really. He doesn't even look at her. Okay, Christy. If you think a Fed isn't there, you're mistaken. What a bunch of fools. Who did Tony go over there and shake hands with? He's got something on. Seth! I can't with him. I can't with him. Check out what? Yeah, they talked to their lawyer in Chambers and the Bowerstocks and Proudfoots. Maybe a giant price tag so he can return it later. Oh, Clue is in. Oh, she is. Let's all go over and bomb Truth. Let's all go over and bomb Truth. Let's put some dentures in. Oh, no, he doesn't have dentures. But let's go bomb Truth. He bombed us the other night. Let me give you the link. Clue is up there giving the skinny. Here's the link. Yeah, that's great. That's great, April. Thank you for letting me know. Here, I'm going to give you guys the link. Thank you for joining me for this morning. But I'd rather go listen to Clue now because she was there. So here is the link, and let's go bomb his ass. Go bomb his ass. Say J for J. J sent me. J for J sent me. Wide open Cooter sent me. Cooter J sent me. Whatever you want to say. But let's. Oh yeah, go give them mushrooms. Go bomb them with mushrooms. If they come back this afternoon, I'll go live again and we'll watch it. Okay. Sweet Sativa, that's your opinion. This is Truth Not Feelings channel. So I want to hear from someone that's in the courtroom. And that's what this is about. This is about this case, not about people's personal lives. So please go bomb them with some skunks, some mushrooms, whatever it is you want to do. And I'll see you guys later if they go live again for Proudfoot. Okay. So thanks you guys for watching. Love you guys. See ya in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this live stream or video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on my latest content. Want to take it a step further?
Bring it all in.
And join our community clickers by becoming a Patreon or a YouTube member. You'll get exclusive access to our Discord server, special channel perks, and much more. Until then,